this? Oil and natural gas, arguably the most important natural resource of America. President Trump's second term has been focused on unleashing America's energy independence. And I am just back from 2 days touring the Permian Basin in Midland, Texas last week, where I learned about fracking and the incredible technology that goes into monitoring the largest oil-producing region in the world. Watch this. An oil slick, America's strategic asset and potentially its best secret weapon amidst oil-rich adversaries such as Russia and Iran. The Permian Basin expected to generate 70% of production in America in the next 15 years, fueling America's energy independence.
The obvious ones are the ones people think of. It's gasoline for your car. It is diesel fuel for the trucks that keep the Amazon packages flowing to you. It is jet fuel for the airplanes that allow people to travel. It's marine fuel for the ships that move products around the world. It goes into the plastic in this hard hat, the components in this sensor. It goes into pharmaceuticals, it goes into medicines, it goes into clothing and everyday goods. It enables mechanized agriculture. Energy is the lifeblood of a modern economy, and it's the foundation of the lifestyle that we enjoy.
And what about nat gas? Natural gas is also a factor here.
Natural gas is critical. It's used in industrial processes for manufacturing. It's used to manufacture these products that we take for granted. Most importantly, it's used to generate power. And in the U.S., certainly you've been covering the story of the growth in power demand to support the data center build-out that is underway, driven by AI and the electrification of other parts of our economy.
And even though demand for natural gas to power up technology and AI data centers is spiking across the world, America has more natural gas right now than it can handle because of limited pipeline infrastructure. Here's Kees van 't Hoff, CEO of Diamondback Energy, at his e-fracking site at the Permian Basin.
In the Permian, we almost produce gas by accident. We produce 6 million barrels of oil a day. We produce almost 30 BCF a day of gas, which is about a quarter of the U.S. production. Now, our problem here is that we can't build pipelines fast enough to get the gas out of the basin to the demand markets.
So you're selling natural gas at a loss?
At a loss. And yeah, when there's no pipeline capacity, we lose money on our gas. And so all the operators have tried to get together to build more midstream. But I think another leg of that wave is the power wave. Let's convert more of our gas to electrons. And some of it's happening here for our own operations, but I think eventually it'll be used for data center operations throughout the state of Texas and the rest of the United States.
Oil producers are doing more with less.
Permian is probably the biggest growing area in the nation in producing oil and gas. For us here, we just reached our million barrels per day. And so now our challenge is how do we go ahead and sustain that production, continuing to be more efficient in our capital and our operations.
This is the Chevron Integrated Operations Center. They're collecting data across the board. We're in Midland, Texas, and they're looking at data on things like flow rates, temperature, tank levels, pressure. All of this data and the use of AI is changing the way they operate. Ryder Booth is the Vice President of Technology at Chevron.
We're in our Integrated Operations Center, our IOC, in Midland, Texas. And this is the central nervous system of our operations across the Permian. It works 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. It monitors over 175 facilities across the Permian, around 5,000 pieces of equipment. And it takes in just an enormous amount of data that our console operators are watching, monitoring, and helping direct activities across the Permian. In fact, from a data perspective, it records about 165 million pieces of data a day. You'll see well data, you'll see facility data, wellhead pressure, pump pressures, temperatures from separators, temperatures from our tanks, levels in our tanks, production flow rates from our wells, from our facilities, online parameters from our compressors, any operational data that's out there. You'll see, in fact, there's 300,000 individual unique data points that feed into the IOC.
How far beneath the earth are you going?
We've gone as deep as 13,000 feet straight down and then 2 miles out, and as shallow as around 6,000 feet down and up to 4 miles out. And if you think about the beauty of the Permian Basin is that it's a layer cake of zones.
Are we standing on potential product right now?
We are. And you know, we had dinner in the city last night. The city actually has some of the best oil rock in the basin because it hasn't been touched. And with the advent of this technology, you can now have a drilling rig go, you know, drill 4-mile laterals under the city and not impact day-to-day life in the city, which is pretty cool.
Between the oil and gas expectations to the value of the minerals underneath the ground on drilling sites and residential land, real estate in Midland, Texas has also seen an impact.
Midland's grown. You go to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, everything's expanded. So, I mean, a lot of people moving in, a lot of work going on. This morning, you know, coming over here to location, there was a stream of cars going south. I was the only one going north. There's a lot of people that depend on the energy mecca, if you will. In the 80s, I was always told that Midland was the richest city in the world, you know, like a Dubai, if you will. So, and you know, that changed, and then now we're hopefully making our way back.
And the comeback is playing out in Hollywood as well, where art imitates reality in the streaming series Landman with Billy Bob Thornton from Paramount.
Yeah, it looks like the flow has been reduced, not an impaction. Hey, Dale, what do you think's causing it?
Tommy, I think the perforations may be scaled up a bit. You know, it's a 35-year-old well. This whole thing needs worked over.
Bringing to the big screen the most prolific region for oil and gas and perhaps America's most important natural resource amidst American adversaries on the march. And we've got more from the series tomorrow and Thursday. Stay with us. We'll be right back.